shifting. You know, the world is constantly changing.
A change is also playing out in the sports world, where the Boston Ironsides are transforming the adrenaline-charged game of rugby.
When people think rugby, they think aggressive, alpha male, teeth knocked out, blood. It doesn't sometimes quite fit the image of what a gay man would be interested in.
Founded in 2002, the Boston Ironsides is New England's only openly gay rugby team. Launched after the death of rugby enthusiast and 9/11 hero Mark Bingham.
The one thing about rugby is that it doesn't discriminate. Once you suit up, once you kit up, you put the boots on, you put your gear on, it's game time.
Ironsides president Weremu Kiwiau-Diaz, known simply as Kiwi, says his love of the sport dates back to childhood in Australia, where rugby reigns supreme. But his sexual orientation caused awkwardness and tension among teammates.
A rugby club is much like an American fraternity. There are some parts of the rugby culture that, you know, may be anti-gay.
I know gay people in the community that I'm friends with that play for straight teams only, but they can't talk about it. It's a don't ask, don't tell policy, and if they did talk about it, they would get ostracized.
12, 15, Michael!
34-year-old Kurt Eddy never played a team sport before trying out. His eventual position as the team's hooker, a source of good-natured humor.
You get a lot of jokes, like, oh, you're natural at it, or, oh, I've always heard that about you, things like that.
But it's all seriousness on game day, when that shared camaraderie and trust comes in handy.
It can be dangerous, and I really rely, when I'm on the field, for those other 15 men to protect me and to help me and to be there for me. And I can't be worried about, like, oh no, did they see my boyfriend came today, and, you know, is that going to be a problem? I can't have any of that in there.
In the midst of all those collisions, these players are changing perceptions, leveling the playing field for all.
I don't do this to show the world that there's masculine, you know, beer drinking, you know, beer gut guys out there. You know, I do it because I love rugby and I love these guys, and I also happen to be gay.